Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing, testing. Hello, hello, testing, testing. Time for a rare replay. Alright, let's start this up, guys. Go to bed. That's what I would like to see it. Oh, making off. I'm done.
After we'd done two kind of platform games, kind of we were kind of looking for the next opportunities.
One part of the team went on to build DKC3, and the other one went on to create a new IP called Project
Dream, which at the time was on the Super NES.
We were all massive fans of Zelda, so I thought, let's do our take on an adventure game.
When I joined Dream, we just started to move it to N64. It previously been started on SNES, but we were looking to move it onto this new machine.
We had a character on the screen. It looked very nice, but this was like really at the end of the Super NES's life.
We had Edson, which was the hero of the game, and we had Dinger, which was his kind of pet dog that he finds, and he'd say,
"A dog! I can see a dog down there. I better go and see if he's all right." You'd go down and get the dog, and then he'd be chased by trolls. And we worked on that for quite a number of months.
Kind of boy who kind of grew up in a village, and he went out into the big wide world where he gets embroiled in this kind of fantastic adventure. And the main bad guys were a bunch of pirates led by Captain Blacker.
The view you had was kind of a bit like the game called Pandemonium or Nights into Dreams.
I think the scope of the thing was so large, we couldn't see any end in sight.
Greg and Tim had been talking, and they decided to change the whole styling of the game, and it became something akin to Super Mario 64.
We'd changed the main character from the boy, who we felt was a bit weak, and we felt we wanted something a bit more character. So we investigated firstly a rabbit, and then secondly a bear.
Get rid of this guy. Let's get a banana bean there. Where? That was it.
We went from being Dream to being Kazoo, but again it was jumping on things, lots of kind of badges and different things you could be doing.
And it's talking instruments, banjo, piccolo, blues, all of those. You're like, yes, I'll just do it right now.
So we had kind of banjo in this kind of big sprawling adventure game that we weren't quite sure how we were ever going to finish. So we decided to can Dream at that point, and focus on something we felt a lot more confident we could kind of build.
And I remember talking with Chris Stamper in the canteen, and he asking me what I thought of Banjo. And I still think I was a little bit annoyed that the rabbit had been dumped.
We took Banjo from Project Dream and kind of put him in his own game where we wanted to be a platformer.
Should have been a rabbit. Bunny Kazoo.
The roaming world of Banjo, we encountered a whole new set of problems because we were working in 3D now, and we had things like a camera that we had to keep control of and work out where it was going to go and what was going to happen if the player goes behind a wall.
So we started developing like a moveset for Banjo, and I wanted to give him a double jump. Kind of seen Mario's double jump, but I wanted it to be more flexible so the player could double jump anywhere they like.
We were up against Mario, I wanted to try and beat Mario, and that was our thing. I tried to do that.
Now, what would explain away the fact that this fat bear can jump in midair? So I think we pondered a few ideas, and when we were getting desperate, and usually when you get desperate, all the crazy ideas come out. And one idea we had was a pair of wings could appear out of this backpack.
All these sort of things that we just encounter as we started developing. We kind of just tackled them as we encountered them.
So this pair of wings kind of came out of the backpack and flapped, and it explained it away, and it fitted perfectly.
We started testing out proper sort of 3D levels, and then we got the character jumping around and swimming and things, and it then went from Kazoo to Banjo-Kazoo.
Well, let's have a pair of legs that appear out the backpack to kind of assist Banjo, so it's not him running, it's his legs.
So we then added EI on there, or IE on, and it became Banjo-Kazooie, and then we just made that.
These wings and these legs could belong to another character, and this character lives in Banjo's backpack and comes out at occasions to help him along. So that was where Kazooie was born. It was probably the breakthrough moment, and then all the dialogue, the interjection between him and Kazooie being soft and stuff like that was a magic bit. Dim-witted and slow. All of that was kind of came afterwards. It was all literally just built on this wanting a double jump.
We needed like a shaman character, and then it was
Encoder
really
set
just,
up.
we were just left to get on with it. So Mumbo quickly took shape with his skull and his feathers and his furry pants, and in those days you could literally draw the character, get someone to approve it, model it, animate it, and have it in the game in 2 or 3 days.
So Banjo and Kazooie never speak, but initially they did, I think one of the reasons we made them have that strange garble mode, we realised we were going to have to record so much speech, it was going to increase development time considerably.
I did the voice of Mumbo, of course, Deacon Boker.
The voices for all the characters were just kind of different. A lot of them were Grant, but a lot of them were different people just kind of mumbling sort of different little phrases.
The Deacon Boker, I just played with it and it sounded good. So Deacon Boker